Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
The Goblin's lair? I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. The Goblin's lair? I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know... Someone taught them a lesson, at least.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
Welcome to Bjorn's Arm, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we... You check the price, just remember, misers... My early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Need anything? Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Gather round. What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all...
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble story. It's much appreciated.
Ox carts make...
Aye, got some coin. What would you of me? I'll have no... Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it should.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May the... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see.
deal looks
I'll
to be
take any
plentiful.
chance not to think on my racket.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I pray naught goes amiss.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Now, how best to proceed? That Sir Ludolf is a real lecher. Tell is, and just the other day, he prayed... You know what that means, don't you? He wants it for himself. I tried to change the subject, divert his attention else. He'll find a way to get what he wants. Vile rep...
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Not much going on. Sworn I had all...
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Only person I believe in is myself.
Now, how best to proceed?
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
This sort of quiet means
Feels so fine. Anyone gives me trouble.
Townspeople
Steam.
From the day's exertion.
Would that all my days
so tranquil.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
This is not my intent.
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is the sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the... Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our...
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it's possible.
If anyone had noticed if I'm mistraining.
My head will roll if force goes awry.
Would for all my
I've been
days.
having a feeling I've forgotten something.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold.
Sup? Quiet you.
Peril can result in newness and caution.
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this.
I lament this calling I've chosen.
No trouble.
Wishing my armor through it.
Sooner my duties are control.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Not much going on.
What business have you here?
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls. Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Hold fast! You have the strength to prevail!
You have no right.
Quiet at last.
I should very much like to rejoin. In you, master. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
The road's at your neck.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
Time
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome
Welcome to Pure, and quality's what you need if you want to... survive. So before you check, hope to see you again.
The world could use more places like this.
Need anything?
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Not a days like that.
Could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Peruse at your leisure.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the former... hospitality. The in all... Fernworth. Much obliged. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality. Much obliged.
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship. The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Twould bring me peace of mind to... I know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate the
must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me. Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my... That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you? Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount.
Always a pleasure.
I hope you slept well, Master.
Well met. Looking to make... Purchase. Hope to see you again.
I brought you something. Something fun to do.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate... Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin. I can certainly procure the gold later, but if you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I...
Welcome and well met. Do come again.
Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my... You bought it for me. Thank you. I'll treasure this. You're a kind soul. Pray, let me return the favor someday.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay your kindness was a genuine one.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Oh dear, what am I to do? Last time I attended to the day's I've got the sharpest ears in town.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Oi there, friend!
care to help. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter, I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. Only trouble is, there are still monsters. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Mark. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its splendid. I knew I was right to put my... Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day. But and mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, so anyone thinking of riding for free... But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure... Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. See, come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.